play some Rocket League. Get up and get loud. It's game day. Let's go to Stacks.
Oh, I'm excited.
For years, the RLCS Grand Finals have been reserved for the best of the best from North America and Europe. Until
I cannot
now,
imagine their nerves right
a
now.
new team of destiny has
This is
entered the
ridiculous.
arena, carrying the weight of an entire region across its shoulders. And across the way, Europe's darlings, one of the youngest teams in RLCS history, with more heart than any other team in the world, and nerves of steel to match. The Grand
Here we go.
Finals are finally here.
It's here.
Moist
Falcons.
Falcons, these are your Grand Finals.
Oh, let's go.
It is time for the Grand Finals. Shogun here.
Here we go.
By Johnny and
Here we go.
Turtle. 7 games.
Come on, boys.
Maybe 7 after.
Oh, Ahmad. Do it to him.
The atmosphere in here is unbelievable. I feel like
Do it to him.
stand here saying nothing, and this will still be the most exciting Grand Final of all time.
Oh, yeah.
But what a prospect.
Moist are going to come out hot. I'm pretty sure on that. But I think the consistency of Falcons is going to just prove to be too strong.
Oh, you definitely know that T-Bait said it best. This might be the most mechanical matchup we have
Good
ever
50.
seen. What we've witnessed from these players has been
Oh, a little
simply
doink across,
on another level,
rise.
something that I
Joyer's
never
up.
experienced
That's a goal.
or expected to see
Oh,
in
no, it's not.
Rocket
What a
League. We already
save.
got some high-flying action.
Early on
Good pop.
in the series, in the Winter Major, it
Good
was
bump.
Team Queso, now Moist,
Double.
who came out fast. They've got that lower bracket momentum. You know, for now that is working well.
Good
for
cutoff.
them. They've got a
Careful,
long, long
boys.
way to go. They ran out
Little
of steam
tight
in
there.
LA. Luckily for them, they've played 3 less games on their way through lower bracket this time.
Ooh.
With the sweep just there earlier on.
Nice.
That's the main thing, stamina here.
Oh,
on
good.
This 360 stage, you've got the crowd,
Nice recovery.
probably the loudest we've ever heard, screaming at you. You can
What a
feel
save,
it shaking
O'Khaled.
as you're up there competing
Go
for the
TRK.
best in the world. And we'll see what Team Falcons have to
Oh,
offer
nice hit,
against
Rise.
Moist
So that's a
Esports
demo.
trying to make the upset.
This is that NRG versus Dignitas energy in here. Everyone in the arena is just going to shout,
Come
cheer,
on.
and holler.
TRK.
Every goal that we see go in. Who's going to get it
follow up.
Shot
Ooh.
saved by O'Khaled. Ahmad looks to keep the ball alive.
Almost
Plays
on
the
goal.
ball back down.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go, Ahmad.
And it's that guy, Ahmad, who
Let's
absolutely
go.
popped off when he scored the winning goal in the upper final
TRK was there as
earlier on.
well.
Falcons put an end to the Moist momentum. Now it's Moist's
Come on.
turn to try and regain.
Just based on the rotations, you can sense the eagerness
Oh,
of the
bump.
players on Team Falcons.
get Joyo
2 players
space.
actually going for that same shot, but it didn't matter. Still ended up finding it.
Nice.
1-0 for Team Falcons.
We
Ooh,
all
good
look
try.
to Moist Esports to be able to challenge Team Falcons in the mental
Careful.
game, but more importantly, I
Nice
feel,
block.
Johnny,
Nice
in
block.
the challenge game, if you
Oh, yeah.
cannot win those 50s against
Oh.
Falcons, you don't stand a chance.
Ooh.
Dangerous opportunity lingers at the goal.
Oh,
Yeah, nice
he's gonna leave it. Yep.
Sneaky move there at the near post by Moist. That was a surprise shot that Falcons were not ready for, but
No, come on.
for them, wasn't on target. This one might be. It is! And it's in
Alright.
for Joyo.
Okay, tied up.
Incredible work from Moist Esports so far.
What happened
in
here?
the corner, we talked about this all tournament
Ah,
long.
nice
the
little
corner
doink.
play is essential for every single team, and Moist, of course, they're dominant with it.
I'm not entirely sure these noise cancelling
Come on,
headphones
Falcons.
are going to work all too well for
They're
us.
not.
Lonnie.
Wait, these headphones are noise cancelling. I can hear the louding.
TRK.
It is electric in here.
I couldn't even
the
hear
Oh
Stacks.
my.
Stacks got muted for me.
Moist are gonna be going for a lot of demos.
The crowd is too loud behind us.
You got space, TRK.
Great response there by Moist. They know that they have to fight for the midfield against Falcons. They know that if they just play defensively, they're going
How
to
did
struggle.
Ahmad die?
Never them in the Moist way. They're out here to play fun Rocket League. And you talked earlier on about who the fan
Pinch.
favorite will be. I think it's just whoever can pop off the most. These
Go,
fans
Ahmad.
have been going crazy
It's a bump.
for all kinds of teams and players all weekend. If you score a banger, there's going to be noise in the comment
Nice.
box.
Listen, this crowd has got
50.
a chance for every single
Nice.
player, and they will use it the moment you score for them. Just rise.
Khaled's on, picking up pad on the way back. TRK full.
They are aware of that fact. Incredible at reading the direction the play is going.
Nice fake.
Falcons always have options. They don't like to dive in quite as
Oh my
much,
word,
Turtle.
TRK.
Yeah.
It's a team that, whilst quick, pick their battles very
Come on.
well.
Ooh.
Needed to find Ahmad.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise that that one made it across the box uncontested. Looks like Falcons weren't ready for it either.
Yeah.
Still a tie game.
You got the good pressure. Let's go.
That would be
TRK, do it to him. Fake him.
win this one.
Oh, Khaled.
TRK.
Yes!
Mastery in the challenge game. Once
What a
again,
challenge,
Pay
TRK.
attention to TRK in that situation. Baiting out
Dude,
the
O'Callaghan's
defender,
getting into
waiting
it.
to get the proper 50-50. It slips back into
O'Callaghan with the big
midfield,
brain.
And you've got the follow-up from Khaled.
Saw from Vatira's positioning as well.
Come on.
The one thing you can't do against any team at this level.
It's a good kickoff for Moist.
Because the moment you are, you can't.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep.
And Vatira.
That was a good kickoff for them.
What a great response by Moist. TRK looking to clear the ball to the side. Vatira reads him, drills the ball.
That's a great shot, too.
Johnny, you were complaining about this a couple of weeks back, but
Come on, guys, don't give up
started to
kickoff
get a
goals.
little bit of a reputation this tournament for these kickoff goals.
You know, we've had the kickoff goals cropping up at times.
Come on, Ahmad.
Late in games.
There we go.
early.
Oh, what a save, Vatira.
Both these teams are very good at starting right off the kickoff, using the chaos, the fact that nobody's got boost yet
Come on.
to capitalize, using the speed and the acceleration.
That's past
that they're all
Khaled.
so known for.
TRK's up.
My favorite thing so far about game one is how this series has transitioned.
Nice
into more
50.
aerial
No
play.
one's
It
there, though.
started out on the ground, low 50-50s, even here in the corner, bringing it down. But as we transition into the final minute, we're
Nice
bringing it
50,
up in the air.
Khaled.
Those air
Oh,
dribbles,
what a boost steal.
blows,
Boost steal
continuing to work.
Unreal boost steal there by Khaled. They're really starving Moist.
Ooh.
They've all run
It's
out.
an own goal.
It's an own goal.
It's an own goal. No
Is
way.
that what it takes to grab game number one
No way.
and put Falcons a step closer to the London Major?
Come on,
There's
guys.
just nothing you can do about that. Rotating back, maybe go to the far post, but even then, how do
It's
you
over him.
predict a 50 smacking you on your forehead?
Yeah, it's a tough one. No time to react, but full credit to Falcons. Khaled stole one boost, air dribbled the ball across the box, stole the other
That's
one as
high,
well.
that's high.
Then that left
No one's
Moist
there.
completely
Oh, he is there.
stuck in the water. There's nowhere that they could move there.
Khaled?
Now just 30 seconds
Nice.
left. Moist have come back both times the Falcons took the lead before this. They've got to do it again.
Ooh, that's a good chance for them.
Pass downfield.
TRK got bumped.
Moist working on it yet again.
Nice.
Interception over
Nice
TRK,
cutoff.
Gonna burn more crucial seconds off the clock. Rise with a
Guys.
left bound, Joyo.
Guys, don't
Makes
double
the
commit.
boost amounts currently good
There we
over
go.
Moist. They can work in this position. Ball up into the
Come on,
air.
guys.
Somebody's now
Game
gonna
one.
have to go and
Take
get
it.
Khaled. They've done exactly that. Ball went midfield.
Come on.
Ahmad's got the ball initially read.
Come on.
Still a chance for Moist. They've got some momentum
Come
in
on.
the play here.
Drop it, 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 drop it. Let's
go.
go.
It is straight into the ground. And
Let's go.
Falcons take game number one. Potentially in the first of two
Oh.
series.
Let's go, Falcons. Come on.
They'd rather just win it in one.
I just get the feeling from both these teams, Turtle, that
Oh,
you look at both
my
sides
goodness.
and you think they're the sort of the protagonists. They've got the story
Come on.
written around both sides. Both teams are the
Both teams
of
are looking
destiny.
really good.
It's ideal here at the Copper Box Arena to have these
Fatira
two
capitalizing on that
opponents on the
kickoff
stage.
touch to the corner. Just
Hear the roaring
knew he was going to
crowd.
throw it to the corner and was just up and boomed it.
It's lovely to see, and the Rocket League community
Really impressive.
Truly feels like it's come together here for this grand final.
Take a look through these replays.
Oh,
It was a scramble. You're going to see a
O'Callaghan
lot of these
almost
sorts of
had,
goals. If any player has the sort of position
the 2 goals on the goal line.
to go for the all-out plays and just smash the ball.
He almost had
It's
them.
gone wrong elsewhere. Everybody at home, welcome to the grand finals.
Oh,
And I think they're having a little
This is
bit
nuts.
of fun behind us.
They haven't stopped having fun.
They are loving it.
Constant action.
Copper Box, I'm going to give you my microphone for a second. Let's hear you all. Grand finals, what do you think?
There it is. Unanimous.
That's the best noise that's come from this microphone all week.
oh my word. Here comes the stomping.
Cheers coming through from Falcons. So the appreciation is constant.
Let's go, Team Blue. Great job on the back corner kickoff.
That they're witnessing true greatness.
Ahmad?
A team who have waited for years just for a chance to compete, and they appear to be
They
seizing it
waited.
upon the first
Look at that again.
opportunity,
The
as if it
Falcons
was
waited
written.
there.
Off the backboard, nobody available to follow up, but you're absolutely right, Johnny. The mental strength of this team.
Nice
Not only have to
patience.
wait for as long
Great
as they
patience.
have, but even when the opportunity did finally come their way, they couldn't get to send the entire team.
Ooh,
They had just
not a great
different
touch.
issues pop up, meaning Khaled
Khaled's
could
there
not
for it.
Join us at these events.
Yeah.
Turtle,
You already spoke to us yesterday about how hard it is to stay on top of
Ahmad.
weeks off, and suddenly you drop down. To have that much
Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down, drop it down.
Playing at this level is incredible.
Absolutely. Even missing one tournament, one crucial tournament at that.
This is a good chance for, oh, good demo. I was going to say that's a chance for Moist, but not anymore.
Advance in
Let's get
mechanics
50.
within weeks. So to see Team Falcons now
That's a goal.
full roster still shining, but they've got Joyo to deal
Nice
with.
shot.
It's a weird thing to be experienced in, but Moist Esports experienced at getting these lower bracket runs done. And
Come on,
Moist
Falcons.
Esports get themselves on
You've done
the
this.
board. Johnny, staying on the top
Yep,
of
back
the
corner.
mentality, maybe one of the strongest teams in the world, if not the
Nice.
strongest mental team in the world.
Oh, certainly, it's a
Woo!
mountain where both these teams stand at the top.
That was a boomer and a half. Holy cow.
How many times we've seen them on match point, their opponents.
What a
about to eliminate
pre-jump
them,
Joyo.
bounce back. They refuse to be eliminated time and time again.
Joy is going to
from
be up.
every single tournament. I'm sure the fans would love to see an upper bracket run from them at some point, but
Woo!
they've gone through lures twice.
TRK.
Falcons as well. You know, 2 Game 7s so far in the upper bracket.
Good demo.
They've gone down Game 1 in their opening 2 series. They've
Look reset. Over one.
well. A nice little catch there on the backboard. Ahmad carries it away.
When we talk about Moist Esports, so many young players on this team dealing with the anxiety on the stage.
Don't know if there'll be a bracket reset,
So
boys,
much to
but
battle through, but
that's
they
a goal.
do.
Come
It
on.
looked like they were
Oh, what a
born
shot.
for it. There's a shot from Falcons.
what a save.
Up the backboard, still looking for something else.
Falcons really
Get back,
looking to
oh,
keep
Khaled.
that pressure
Come on.
going. Moist Esports, some of the best transitions that you will ever see to get themselves out of a
Ooh,
very
oh no, this
sticky
is not good.
situation. I might even have the infield pass available.
Whew. Nice
I
cut
love
off.
that rotation. You get that an awful lot from all
Flip
members
reset.
on Falcons. Just hook themselves back into the middle. Might even get the block.
Nice hit.
Important for Mamad to make sure he spotted the player landing rather than thinking
Is anybody in the middle? No.
And dusted. Now back to the corner. Vatira.
Careful.
infield.
Bump.
Once again, Falcons know to time their rotation back
Let's
in
go.
time with that infield pass. They've always got somebody available to intercept.
Yeah.
A nice little
Who's in the
fun
middle?
set up here by Moist.
Oh.
They've got the passing
Oh,
play
that's a
as
goal.
well. Joyo just effortlessly sends it on target. 3 against 1. Falcons in the numbers disadvantage. Completely stuck with what to do here. Khaled is forced to challenge early here. Rise off the ball play.
Come on, Falcons. You got
Brilliant
this.
by Moist. All 3 players working perfectly in unison to put them 2 goals ahead.
There's so much trust from Joyo in his teammates. All 3 players were in a straight line across,
oof.
leaving your defense wide open. If that pass doesn't connect, it might be the end
Yep.
for Moist Esports lead, but it does actually find its mark. Because of it, they get a second goal.
And all sets up by a
Wow.
challenge as well. Falcons not the only team who are controlling those 50-50s. It's almost disrespectful to players of this
We almost have a
caliber
full
calling
Fennec lobby.
50-50, indicating a coin flip, as if it's not
Only
calculated every
Rise
time
in the
with
Octane.
Players like this on the pitch.
Oh, tried to catch them
What a
out.
save.
Made the infield pass look a little bit too obvious. Moist Esports were
Good
ready
block.
for it, but now in the second opportunity, TRK 0
Can't quite get in the
boost,
middle.
Can't find the setup, and now Joyo doesn't find Khaled. That is crucial. Keeps Falcons in this
Oof.
game. 2-goal leads. 1
Oh, he
minute
missed.
40 left on the clock. Khaled back to TRK.
Here we go.
Might actually keep this
Oh,
going.
it's a good
Zero
shot.
plus 1 up
It's a
high.
great save.
Falcons will like their chances.
Ahmad with the placement.
And they take it.
Perfect placement. Ahmad spotted
That
the
was
free jump,
perfect placement.
shoots it underneath.
And that is lovely work from Team Falcons. All 3 players getting involved. And of course, the bottom right
Wow.
corner sniped for Team Falcons. 1
Come on,
goal
guys.
difference between both teams. 1 minute and 30. Plenty of
They
time
have
for
done this
Falcons.
before.
Oh, Musty looks to try
Yeah.
and take it the entire way.
That's a classic for Joyo. Those musties.
That is a
Keeps bringing them
Joyo
out.
special.
Turret
Nice
gets the ball
double.
over in the midfield. The best defense is to never see
Careful,
the
guys. Y'all
side of
double
the field
committed.
again for the rest of this
It's open
game.
now.
Although now you see Joyo's going to be late on the rotation back, and Falcons could get control of the ball. Out left his squad in a whole heap of trouble. As we get a corner, back
Moist are
board.
cutting
they
off
gonna
all
go?
of the
Combination
midfield
angle.
plays.
And I like that Vatira took the sting off the shot. Means that Falcons can't counter-attack all that quickly.
Oh, Ahmad still got it.
Falcons no doubt going to up the aggression.
Nice.
They continue to trail.
Oh, Khaled.
Ticking
Come on.
down for now is about.
Oh, what a
misses the ball at the back post. Khaled actually put that between a pass and a shot.
The
Now
transition.
the double at the other end. Joyo's up
Double
for it.
tap.
Oh, Ahmad.
Intercepted by Ahmad, who just beats him to the punch.
Rise. I'll look for the backboard. Falcons have to defend as they look for the transition over, but we've all seen what this game tends
Come
to
on.
produce. You know Falcons likely to have one.
That's a good pass. That's a great shot.
That was very dangerous.
Double commit.
Pass the ball back over to Rise. TRK.
Go, TRK.
Left and right side.
Huge by Vatira, just went high, predicting the perfect touch that was coming towards him, but have they got an answer?
What a save!
Another goal line save.
Rise scrambles, takes every challenge he can.
5 seconds.
Double commit, double commit. Come on, TRK.
It's up to Rise to buy his team some time. Drop, will it go the whole way? That's a good start. Joyo tasked with ending the game. He can't
Oh, Khaled.
do it. Khaled keeps the ball up. TRK. With
Oh, no
options.
way.
Can they find their opportunity? There's
Is that a
Joyo.
boost?
Leaves it for Ahmad. Pops the ball up. Rise playing the most high
Oh,
level.
that's in the middle.
Get the ball
Khaled.
towards he pops
Khaled.
it.
How are they doing this?
Finds the save.
What a save.
Game win.
Dude,
That was
Moist and their goal
unreal. I
line
don't know how
saves
they
are
kept the ball
ridiculous.
alive. They were forced to just keep it alive in terrible positions there, but they did for a long time.
Oh my word.
Moist, composed the entire time, even though they probably thought that was going to end without another goal line save.
That is just terrifying.
Moist saves are ridiculous
You
right
can
now.
feel the crowd, the stadium shaking.
They were stomping on the ground. It
My
was
feet literally felt like an
ridiculous.
earthquake. I could not find my footing.
Come on, Falcons. Let's
That's
not
what it
give
feels
up
like
two
to be
early
on that
goals.
stage.
And you got it.
Exactly. You know every single touch that you are getting. It's making the crowd get even.
Oh, that shot was
louder.
ridiculous.
We keep mentioning this, how we had 2 years of online tournaments. But once we got back to stages like this one, we were going to see a shuffling of the order. But both these
Filio's
teams have
popping
proven
off
that
right
they
now.
can do it at both levels.
But Moist have done something that neither Space Station or version 1 could do, and that's stop Falcons from getting a big advantage in the series. It was 3-0 Falcons Space Station, 2-0 when it went into the next round against V1. Moist have figured out a way to get a game early in the series. They're
Yep,
toe-to-toe
they
with
did.
them at the moment. And everybody knows what they want in here. They're all asking for a bracket reset.
Come on, Falcons.
Are we
Game
gonna
3,
get-
let's
we've
go.
got a best of 5 remaining. As the score is tied at 1-1.
Yes.
Second
Oh.
goal.
There we go. There we go.
1-0.
Out the
That's what I'm
gate.
talking
Here
about.
comes Team Falcons. Warmed up and ready to go off the backboard.
Great pass.
Then into O'Khaled, 5 seconds in.
Perfect speed from TRK. He had absolutely no boost left after that
Beautiful.
one. Just managed to beat
Show
Moist
them
to the ball.
what
Get
you're
it
made
into
of.
the middle for Khaled to slot.
Do it again.
It's a
Yep.
confident finish as well, although you'd expect
Demo.
so on an open net.
He's got
Game
space.
3 has been where Falcons seem to hit their
50.
power peak in
Nice.
all of these series that we have seen them this week. In the best of 5s, they had the jobs done very quickly indeed.
Oh, that's a great 50 from
The rest of the
Vatira.
times we just see them just step a level above.
TRK got
A
Rise.
couple of different timeouts just to slow them down in previous occasions.
He's staying with
Seems
that.
like the
Interesting.
50-50s as well.
Oh, okay.
Moist Esports in these corners. Starting to fail a bit. You can see
Nice.
how the possession is
Nice
working out for
pass.
Falcons, moving this ball into the midfield. Pop it up, go for the air dribble, stall out with a 50-50 if you need to. One player can rotate back, and that's a lovely touch to
That was a
keep
shot
possession
from
man
Rise
at.
if he just went for it.
Notice a lot of the recoveries
Ooh.
Falcons are using our ball side, and that's traditionally been criticized at high-level rugby. These
Nice.
guys understand each other
Nice,
to
Khaled.
that
Come on.
level that they can actually just go straight back towards
gonna
the
go
ball,
solo.
put pressure on it, and buy time for their defenders behind them. It's one of those things that you don't always want to try it at
Ooh,
home.
he gotta
Don't
buy
try
him.
that in your ranked games. You're going to get some teammates who ask you to stop cutting rotation. At the pros, no,
Nice
they're dead.
50. Come on. That's clear, actually,
Rise
not a
takes
50.
Control, sees the immediate challenge to TRK
Demo.
and sees not much more afterwards. Wipes off the field. Leaves Vatira and his teammate
Look
trying
reset.
to do the rest of the work. And Vatira
Good
happens to do
challenge.
Exactly that. Non-shooting angle here. Falcons very good at getting saves into safe spots, making even more work as
Woo.
it bounces down. Heart in mouth moment for Falcons.
Moist
That's a
Esports
shot. Oh,
threatening
he passed it.
at this moment towards the Falcons' defensive side. But it does feel like Falcons are prepared for these flip resets. Everything that Moist have thrown at them, they've had a player in position between the net and, of course, that
Oh,
shot.
Rise is back.
Getting a piece
Interesting.
of it.
I didn't know he was
Doesn't
back.
matter if you win the 50-50 for that shot. Just getting a touch of it, throwing off Moist, and taking their possession and just
Good
throwing
pop.
Love
Good
that
beat.
ball pass from TRK straight back into the middle. Full knowledge of where I'm at. We're waiting. Look out for
Bump.
the
Air dribble bump.
TRK lands
Let's
it.
go. Air dribble bump. TRK, the
What a
one's
reaction as well from
maniac.
the Falcons players. They can't believe TRK's managed to connect this one.
You just knew the moment that Rise was forced to stop his car, he was the target.
Dude, TRK is getting all the
Unfortunately
kickoffs.
for him, He was right.
Oof.
2-goal lead for Falcons.
Nice beat.
Not letting that previous game loss gets them in any way.
Pass middle to Ahmad.
In the opening 5 seconds, they might
No
have
way.
a chance here. Counter attack. Vatira wants the backboard. Khaled already has it covered. I feel like it's a bit wasteful there from Moist.
Yeah, you know, the hard clears have definitely bought them time to get boosts when they are struggling.
That wasn't the boomer that he wanted. He wanted to boom that ball.
To work with, but all right, you don't want to do that well.
Going straight down. Great clear.
Follow up those hard clears with something productive, some kind of forward bump, some kind of boost seal.
Nice.
Or even an interception, but Moist are being stretched a little bit here.
For me, it's the position.
Oh, what a 50. Oh, no.
It's unbelievable to see that they have somebody in place
Popped off
prepared
Vatira.
for a big clear, even a pinch off the
That's a good
ceiling
pop.
towards the backboard. Look at O'Callaghan. He's all the way in position. A nice first touch, and he can control it out of his half.
It's certainly a improvement from Moist trying to pass the ball out of defense. That's the
Yeah.
idea. Now,
Oh, that's a good cutoff.
trying to do the same thing.
Oh, good speed by Rise.
Again, Khaled's on the backboard.
Khaled just sitting back.
He's just made the backboard his home
Uh-oh.
for this game.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Just wide.
Oh, what a save.
He had a clean route through to the top left corner. And he accidentally
Khaled's
hits the
backwards.
post.
And the boost was not enough for them to keep the attack going. Had to reset a little bit. Give a
Double
bit of
commit.
space over, and that double commit
They both jump.
The end of this offense. Khaled, though,
Nice.
was just as low. He had 0. Let's get a
Keep
little bit
going.
more. Khaled passed
Keep
one.
going.
Almost got it past 2. The Falcons look indestructible in this game.
You can hear the crowd
Come on.
getting louder and louder as this game winds down.
Actually, I think they're chanting NRG right now. Just to let you
Oh,
know.
no.
They're gonna
Oh,
be
no.
Changing their tune for the Vatira goal, no doubt.
Oh, no.
Well, if you're a skeptic, you better be hoping NRG get more support in the copper box because as soon as
Oh
they
my.
That was just
chanting
unlucky.
NRG, Moist score.
Was this the turbo era of NRG with the own goal?
Come on.
1 goal now. Minute 15 on the clock. And Moist Esports.
Nice
Our
pop.
team that just feel like it's miracle after miracle when it comes to them.
Pass off the
Can they
wall.
provide
Oh,
us
he
with
got
that
it.
one?
Miracle they're even here.
Right.
He got it. He got it
I feel like we
through.
were saying that back in LA. And
They
yet
have it through.
Continue to provide us with such entertainment.
Off the wall.
Joyo looks to get an extra touch.
Good read,
This gonna be a
Khaled.
good
Oh, he got the
spot.
extra touch.
Down
Nice.
low, Khaled. One extra bit of contact off the wall. Such
Finish
a
it.
good spot, and your team's the one in offense.
Nice.
Everything falls on Moist Esports to gain the lead in the series. They've got so much work ahead of them. A bracket
He's carrying it the
reset
whole way to
against
Vatira.
Team Falcons, who of course have been hot all tournament long. Now looking for the second goal.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Rice, does he have options available? Might have to go the way himself. Does have Joyo in the midfield.
Oh, no.
The backboard. Khaled doesn't have it covered the first
That's a
time.
shot.
There's
That's a goal.
Vatira. Oh! Will not be denied.
Oh, no. Great save by Ahmad to sit behind the line there.
Khaled tried to do the impossible there, tried to just hang in the air and block the first shot, but Falcons ran out of steam. Moist pounced on them, and they've tied the game.
Come on, Falcons.
How many more can they provide us in the last
Wheels up.
30, 10, 0 seconds?
No way.
Rice almost was in the perfect spot for that ball just to drop down onto him. Next goal crucial. Moist
Come on.
Esports wanting to reset the bracket.
They can do it.
Drops down. Joyo.
Oh, 0 seconds. That's going to go down.
We will go to
Overtime.
That's an overtime. Falcons will be glad to see the boost
Come on.
running low for them there.
I don't know how glad I'd be to be in overtime against Moist Esports though, Johnny.
Oh, he went for
It's
the
been
bump.
terrifying, given their record, and of course you've got Rise, who hits every single clutch shot he gets presented.
That's open.
Drops.
He missed.
Leaves. Rice has a bit of time to work with. Just off the backboard instead, realizing they did take a shot.
Falcons are pretty low on boost.
Might be a little bit late on the rotation.
I'm not
back.
talking because I'm watching. This is intense.
Boost start for Falcons.
Off the backboard.
Only Khaled has something to play with. Pass infield denied by TRK. He's got absolutely nothing, but he's trying to stay on the ball.
It's in these overtimes that the plays that you would go for in scrims.
Come on.
Maybe even for online.
That's a goal.
Does
Vatira, my word.
this at any level?
It's 150-50 to change the outcome. Vatira sends
Moist
it home.
still on
And a
fire.
50-50 through Khaled himself. Mid-air with a pre-flip. Vatira sends Falcons a message.
Come on, Falcons. 3 more games.
And they're just so calm. We just heard the entire stadium erupt, and everyone on that stage looks like it's just another day in the office.
Work's not over. They still got plenty to go, Shogun.
It's work to do. No matter how
the only hope is that
both these teams
Falcons only have to win one best of 7.
Oh dear, crowd did not like that one.
But they're gonna win this first one.
I think they spotted some version 1 merch.
Let's see, can they do it this time? I think they did. Moist Esports able to come back in the final few moments of regulation.
This 50-50 was pretty, yeah. That's just well played.
We were in this position before, Turtle. Right. For those of you that were not able to join us back in LA, Moist Esports, back then known as Queso, got the bracket reset done. Couldn't quite finish the job in the second match.
Right.
But it's a weird thing to be experienced in, is coming in from the lower bracket.
Yeah, and
it's a flip side tactics thing, if anything.
Come on, I mean, Moist Esports, they're confident. You heard the interviews beforehand.
Apparently we need to be involved in this.
We're in this, okay?
We're in this, apparently. So you can see us. Hey, there we go. I hope the
Come on, Falcons. Let's go, game 4.
This is new territory for Falcons. They've been
Good
first
start.
to 3 in both best of 7s they've played this tournament. Now Moist are running away from them 2 games in a row and 3 goals
They've had
in a
good
row
starts in the
at
last
moment.
2 games, but they just need to hold them off.
These starts for Falcons, though.
It's a good demo from
fire.
Moist.
Come out with blazing fast
Woo.
speed. Of course, there's a demo, but then able to recover in the corner, transition out. Holding down within the first 2 minutes, I think, is the most essential part for Moist Esports. And a quick series would be ideal. Their stamina, I'm questioning, will they ever run out of energy up there?
Good pass. Oh, good 50.
Say, but this one's actually been easier than last time.
Oh, yeah.
Just because last time, the final day, they had to do so much, but a 4-0 up against V1.
There we go, good 50.
Space Station series at the Winter Major, down to
And, you know,
absolute last
yesterday as
second.
well.
Yeah, Moist have definitely had an easier run through, but I don't think it's because
The
quality of
Tira going all the
competition
way, went
was
low.
anymore. I think they just did it a little bit better this time around. They've got that additional experience. They know what to do in these kind of positions, just how much energy.
Dude, the
to
recoveries
use,
from
how much to
TRK.
save.
But the entirety of this
Good
tournament
bump. They didn't quite give enough time for Ahmad to get in there.
Obviously on one side or the other, especially with how many sweeps and reverse sweeps we've almost had
Woo.
at times. As we do.
Let's go.
Oh!
Come on, guys.
You
Hold it.
cannot give those to Ahmad.
Come on, guys. Tie it up. Tie the series up.
Mistake here. He tries to pass the ball across to Rise. Kicks out off the wall, and Ahmad jumps on it, punishes him.
Come on.
But Falcons in front again.
And that's just a classic situation, an example of how to read a defensive play. He knew exactly where Moist Esports wanted to carry that
It's
ball
not a hard
out.
touch.
Put himself on the far side, was able to find the interception.
Good bump.
And as a result, probably get one of the easiest goals in the series.
50. He's going to 50 him.
Gets
Yep.
the block. He might
Yep.
go the whole
Yep.
way.
Yep. Yep.
Falcons are a team of exceptional 1v1 players, but we get Vatira, who 1v3s.
Well, here's the danger about rotating straight
my.
back towards the ball. TRK puts it in his own net, but
Yeah.
for the second game
Unfortunate.
in a row, Vatira crushes the challenge. Both teams showing exceptional control in offense with their 50-50s. Joyo tries to snipe a kick off. Ahmad turns back towards the goal. Take note, Space Station Gaming. That's how you stop an immediate shot. And the
Ooh,
transition is
come on,
almost
TRK.
completed by TRK.
Seems like everybody needs to be prepared because their forehead might get smacked if they're in front of the net and have another own goal. We saw that for Moist Esports as Team Falcons are heading down the other way.
That's a
But
good
they
shot.
found the corner.
Oh, what a save,
Saved
Joyo.
by the pre-jump.
Shot looked high, but still, to connect that pre-jump is ridiculous. It's something Falcons had to deal with earlier on with Torment from version 1, pre-jumping so many of their shots. Have they noticed that? Will they start to shoot low? Will they start to shoot slowly to try and just give awkward shots for Moist to deal with?
This feels like Falcons have decided to up the pace. They're going to test if Moist
Let's
can
go.
keep up with them in that sort of game, get those challenges and see who wins them. 2C Joyo, no boost to his name, just tries to keep the ball up and playable for everyone on the field.
No.
Joyo. Might go with the hole, he's got Rise! And that's something Rise has done more in this game.
He hasn't
Wait a
missed
minute,
it,
hold
didn't
on.
see
I think he could feel
Okay,
the breath on
about
the back
what?
of his neck.
Massive save by Ahmad to get that much distance on it under
Oh,
pressure.
well, Dennis is here instead.
Vatira dealt with it well. Defensive masterclass from
Okay.
that young man all weekend long.
And as I'm looking at the Moist
Didn't
Esports
say
defense,
that, but
getting a little bit concerned. I see
Well,
all
I
three
mean-
players sometimes bunched up in their own half, stumbling over each other in the rotations. for Team Falcons with how quick they can transition. They find the goals. Moist Esports, there was a good look on the other side.
I don't think there was a single place he could put that shot and it would have gone in.
Yeah.
Between the three of them, Team Falcons had that covered.
And they really do put themselves in positions where double commits are likely, but they recover so quickly it doesn't really matter. They've got so much coverage.
Are they still around here or no?
Different angles.
Oh, they're just staying at the church?
Every single time.
Oh, okay.
Big demo. Team Falcons. This looks good.
Well, then, yeah, if
Promising
they're
for
out
them.
there.
Ahmad looking at the shot, the 1v2.
You can see what, I mean, I can try to figure out
but they're
something to do, I
threatening.
guess.
I love the reset onto the floor, get the wave dash.
Yep.
Almost managed to catch Moist Esports out.
It's hot on here.
TRK.
Yeah.
Doesn't have support on the far side. He's going to have to delay the play so he
Maybe
can get it
a pump.
over. Choya realized the danger he was under. Is he going to go the whole way? He gets
Yeah.
past, but Rice gave
Well-
up on it. Didn't quite believe the original play. Falcons try and get away.
Acceleration of the ball is just unbelievable from these flip reset plays. 50 seconds to go. Can Moist make it 3 games straight? Will Falcons tie? This has been a very evenly matched game right the way through to the end. Vatira with the impossible angle rebound. It is deflected wide.
I mean, you have to just treat everything like it's a goal scoring opportunity. That is where we have got to as an esports. Drop down pass for Rise! What a save by O'Khalid!
Boost is gone. Ahmad just picked up 100, but that's all Falcons have to work with. It's still in the box. CRK is going to leave it for Khaled. The bravery from Falcons as they continue to hold on.
Rise, reset, couldn't delay it any further. Vatira takes control of the ball.
Here we go.
But Falcons might be able to break away. Instead, it's the challenge from Vatira.
This is
for
it.
Shoyo, off the back
follow-up.
foot, moves faster.
No way.
Moist in the house, and Falcons cannot hold on any longer. Beautiful delay on the shot there by Rise. He saw the pre-jump. Had he hit it faster, Ahmad had him covered.
No way.
He slows it down, and now with 2 seconds to go, they lead the game.
Is there any other player you want behind the shot than Rise? I don't think so.
Oh. I like the idea there from Falcons. They had
tried.
the ball going back to their player, but the ball would not help them. It got to the floor. The crowd,
Come on, guys.
they know what they want.
You've got this.
Timeout, Falcons. So now they get a bit of a breather, but they are so far back in the series. And you know, we mentioned earlier on, up until now, Moist have made this run a little bit easier on themselves compared to the Winter Major. They're skipping
Dude,
out and going
Rise.
to game 7.
Rise is just so
They're
clutch.
getting into the match point and taking it first try. 4-1, 4-0. That is not a lot of Rocket League compared to what they played at the Winter
They
Major.
want us, by the way, if you
If they get 4-1 again here, they've got something left in the tank.
They're just going crazy. I'm trying to stay
It's
focused
amazing.
right now, but I can't even do it with all of these people.
I know we talked about it a lot. Is it the level that you were expecting in here?
Absolutely not. I've never been to the Copper Box. It's my first experience, and it is beyond all expectations I could have ever had.
Did they not? Was this not in the job interview?
No,
Did they not?
I wasn't prepared.
Try and cast a game with a bunch of ridiculous people
Screaming
behind
fans.
you, screaming your name.
Can you blame them, though? Come on, give it to him, Johnny. Give it to him.
There's nothing like it. There really isn't.
Oof.
Now, if we think about it for a minute, what do Falcons
Come on, Falcons.
want to do a little bit differently?
Imagine if they
know?
come back
They're
and
leaving
win
it very
4-3.
late to react to shots that are coming their way. Everybody wants a bracket reset, but apparently a closer one than 4-1 because they want to win some games now. Now, it's all about early challenges. Falcons need to play the ball early. They need to try and get contact to give time to their last man back. They've done it well all tournament, but Moist are really making it tough on them. They're confusing them with the setups. They're changing the pace beautifully.
They've got plenty of time here to get a reset as we take a look at Team Falcons. What kind of adjustments come out here moving forward? Of course, a lot of responsibility on the coach, and we'll see if they can make the adjustments they need to battle out against the most mechanical team in Rocket League, Moist Esports.
Well, they've won both games after timeouts before. Let's see if they can do it again.
Woo!
Here we go. Match number 5.
The hard kickoff to
Are we
read. Oh
going
my
for a
word.
bracket reset? Well, can Team Falcons put this together? And
I hope they can put it together.
Yesterday, where so many reverse sweeps were so close, there's no reason to believe that this is done, or even
no, team bump.
close to it. As Khaled, he's got one more turn.
Oh.
But unfortunately for him, that one's called.
Dude, how do they block that so easily?
Esports, this is crucial. Match point. You can win this one 4-1. Previously against G2 at the Winter Major, they went to game 7
on triple match
series,
point.
Exhausting. Now you've got this crowd.
They've got 3 chances to win it.
Side,
at this rate, they might do it. They might actually bracket
really
reset.
Need it if they want to go the distance.
Right, straight to the ceiling, past the pre-jumping opponent. TRK's trying to keep the ball in the back corner here. Trying to buy time for everybody to
Good
get
beat.
back. He does well, gets past another moist challenge. Every team Falcons have gone up against, it seems like they can get 2 for 1s more often. It seems like they can go past 2 players, and maybe the opponents go past 1, but they'll go past 2 more as the recoveries come through, as the rotations come through.
Careful. Careful.
Moist are the first team who are really getting more outplays per minute.
Bump.
And Falcons, can they get one?
There we go.
Ahmad
Come on, guys.
lands it with an air
They've been
dribble
scoring
demo.
first every time, but
And he had to
Moist
do
are
that
just
quick. He had
icing
Joy
it up
on
every
his
single
side.
time.
As both teams went for the same play.
Oh my,
Come
you
on.
look at the hustle from Joyo to get back on defense, but he's not there in time. Can't even get a touch on the ball as that sinks in. The Falcons might just be able to win this game if they keep playing like
Khaled?
this. It's a good kickoff.
There we go.
Whoa!
Let's go.
That's what you like to see if you're a Falcons
Come on.
fan.
Another kickoff goal. Joyo with no chance to get back to it. Khaled slots it in the bottom corner.
And when Furio were making their way back yesterday, it was a very dominant first game that they did.
Nice back corner kickoff.
Start heading over to it.
Joy is up.
Falcons replicate that.
Oh, is that just in?
Make the first one.
The best
Follow
touch.
from TRK.
Oh, Khaled, let's go. Let's go.
Just briefly there, we thought we might be witnessing the best recovery ever. But Tira did blunder the first touch, but he almost got back to it. And now it is a massive lead for Falcons. Can
Let's
they
go.
hold on to this? They lost a 2-goal lead earlier this series. It's just
Another
one-way
kickoff goal.
Traffic right now. So another kickoff almost goes into my top corner.
You can tell the fans are happy either way at the moment because they know they either get a bracket reset or then we go to Champions Field.
That's what it's all about.
Team Falcons.
Yeah,
Champions
it's either
Field,
bracket
they would
reset
love to see
or
it.
Champions Field, Game 7.
Already did the rest of their region a massive favor. They will be sending 2 teams overall to this event.
Falcons continue to hold strong at the midfield.
Ooh! Come on, guys.
Moist have starved their boost several
Good pass.
times. Late on in previous games.
Oh, what a touch.
Discipline. And needed now more than ever. Another half chance goes just wide of the net. Joyo recovers quick.
Did he get the bump? I think he got the bump. Yeah, he got the bump.
Does go their way with the follow-up. Boom to the other side, given straight into the hands.
Come on,
of
half the
Team
game gone.
Falcons.
3-goal
You gotta
lead,
get
let's
3
go.
goals, you have to keep it close. Look for any opportunity.
What a shot.
Nice musty flick that
Oh,
we've
that's
seen
a
several
pop.
times.
Somebody
Not
up.
Joyo this time. Rise up
Khaled,
in the air.
TRK, come on.
Solid follow-up. Team Falcons comfortable to take this ball
Nice.
out.
Moist are going to do this. They've got to get something going very soon.
Ahmad takes control. Ooh.
Falcons now. With just 2 minutes to hold on.
Nice beat.
Moist struggling to create as many chances per minute as they did earlier in the series. Adjustments by Falcons with the time out once again. Of course, Moist
Nice.
still have their CUs should they need it later on.
I think, oh, he missed.
Leaves it. Not the first time that we have seen Falcons just call off the initial player and let the ball drop even further back. Great effort just to burn a little bit more time off the clock. Joyo
Oh, he
misses
missed.
that shot. To the corner.
Come on.
Joyo versus O'Khaled.
Oh,
Scored off. This is actually a good opportunity for Tira.
go.
A lot of work he's got to do. Aims for TRK. He sees Rice going up. Off the back one.
That's
This
a
is their
goal.
best chance they're gonna get.
That's a goal.
And
That's
they
a goal.
had to score that one.
Once again, Moist in perfect synergy. Send everybody forward and make it work. Falcons really.
Wow, they did actually. They sent
Not able to
everybody.
rate
2
that
bumps and
That
1
is simply
shooter.
unfair, but Tira up for the aerial. He goes for the bump. Rise pre-jumped it,
Come
knowing
on.
his teammates going for the bump, and then Joyo the follow-up as that 3rd man.
Is there any more
Khaled
in the world than a Moist
gave him
Esports that
space.
know
Oh, no.
they don't really need to defend anymore.
Khaled gave him space.
They're going up for this. Can they make us believe? The shot did not have enough. That
Oh
one
my
did.
word.
But TRK too strong on the goal line.
Panic clear there from Falcons at the end of the game as they start to worry about
No.
yet another Moist comeback.
It's something that the whole world
There we go.
has had to start worrying about. As this team has made its
Yes.
name.
Get it
An
back.
all-important goal for Team Falcons.
Get it back.
Once more, it's Ahmad who gets it sneaking through at the near post.
Machine. Listen to them chant away. I mean, imagine what it feels like to be a player on this stage. That's got to fill you with some confidence.
Go, Khaled.
I wonder what it's like to put noise-canceling
Over one.
headphones on top of noise-canceling headphones. Will that even do anything?
I don't think
Do they
so.
stack?
Maybe technology to be found for the next time. Oh, Khaled.
Good
off the
50.
mark. 35 seconds left in this game. Get the feeling that Falcons have
There we go.
got this done.
TRK is going to take it.
Secure it further. 5-1. Team Falcons.
Look at this steal from TRK as well. Ahmad had it, but TRK just throws himself in, steals the goal. They both looked across the field after that one.
Let's go, TRK. Get that smile back.
5-1, Team Falcons gaining the lead. 29 seconds left. This match, this first series, of course, not over.
We talk about having fun. TRK all full of smiles after that
Oof.
last one. Seems like Falcons know that this game is done and dusted.
I mean, how could they not enjoy it? They've secured World title bid. They're bringing another team from the region with them. They're in a grand final and they've made a
history.
major.
Yeah.
They've done everything. They've proved everyone wrong. They really have nothing left to prove.
pressure.
Win or lose here. They're enjoying it.
One.
As you
They're going to get
always
one
should.
more. That's a goal.
In a moment like
Yeah.
this, Rise makes it 2. But it is nothing more than consolation. Falcons destroy them in game number 5.
So Moist up against the most difficult game in Rocket League, and that is match point. And they need to do this here because if they lose this next one, champions
Moist have the one of the best
Oh,
records of not losing
I
a game
can't
7 though,
even
so
imagine what that
That's gonna be
feeling
tough.
would be like. They would rather avoid that, get this series done, have a little bit relaxed, and then look to do it again. But for Falcons, what a palate cleanser that will be of a game.
100%. You can see how that's going to affect them moving up. Taking a break as Moist Esports, headphones off, listen to the crowd. I don't know if it's going to help you, depending on the type of person you are. And that's something that I
Are they
always
expecting to be able to like, hear the coach better do that?
I'm not
maybe. Sure.
maybe.
I don't think they've called a timeout. I think it might just be quick reset.
They've still got that.
Something on Tira's PC. I'm trying to have a look over there. I can't really tell
Where's the clips?
from here.
We've got the workout section around here somewhere.
oh my heart.
Absolutely comfortable. That's so impressive to see. We forget, after all the success that they've had, just how inexperienced this team is. Second line.
Ridiculous.
Quick succession. But they look like they've been doing this for
No,
years.
no bracket reset.
What
Falcons
makes
game
me
7. Let's
genuinely
go.
believe that these 3 players were born to do this. There is something specific. I don't know if there's some specific thing in their DNA that creates them to be monsters under all of this pressure. They just thrive off it, even in excruciating moments.
Come on, Falcons, do it again.
This is their chance to prove it. Match point for Moist Esports.
We knew this was going to happen once the new format was
Good
brought in
bump.
last season, that we would get people that could deal with losses better than ever before. Because you were going to do a lot of losing with this new format. It was all about, could you string performances back together? Moist just need 5 minutes
he got
of
the full.
performance to get us that bracket
He got the
reset.
beat.
Falcons need 5 to get us to Champions Field.
There's a great bump by Ahmad on the first kickoff. Couldn't play the ball, played the man. Made sure that...
Oh, what a read by Joyo.
Ahmad trying to buy his team some time here.
I love
Just running low.
Take a look at
Nice.
Rise, the way he's positioning himself. So smart. Waiting patiently for Team Falcons and what they're going to do.
He got the flipper
A lot of times they'll
and
head up
another
for an
one.
Aerial or an air dribble again from
TRK,
Joyo.
go.
Rise
Go,
still that
TRK.
third man. Does not get the save off the pole.
Ooh,
and no
unlucky.
follow-up for Team Falcons.
And it is so important that Moist Esports keep this one out. just
Yes.
to make sure the momentum doesn't stay against them.
Oh, come on.
Again.
The plot armor is intact. The post saves Moist twice in a matter of seconds.
Matera for Rise. He's unchallenged for the time being. Let's see what he can pull out.
Okay, Alan, nice.
As I said, only for a second in this game. There's not much time for you to work with.
What a pre-jump.
drops down. That's dangerous. Khaled had to make sure of it with 0 boost as well to his name.
Again?
But Moist Esports, unrelenting pressure.
Moist going high on every challenge. You even see it there. TRK adapts to it. They've been dunked on about 3 times in a row there. TRK knew Moist are going to come in high.
Is he going to leave it? No, he's just going to flick.
Doing moments ago. Fakes him out, goes Lord. That does buy Falcons some time, but
Ahmed's backwards.
Under a ton of pressure here. Vatira double middle. No third man moving in.
Yeah, nobody moved. Oh my word.
Another shot into the corner.
Moist Esports, I'm seeing them constantly rotate out and opting to go for boost instead of the ball.
Uh-oh.
Trusting their teammate can stall and waste enough time to get back into rotation. This is everything for Moist Esports, controlling the pressure, the pace of the game. They're just waiting for their first goal.
That's a shot!
Yeah.
Vatira, the man of the moment.
It's a spike downwards. Ahmad was concerned it might be on target, made any kind of touch he could. Turned out to be a bad one. Tiro jumps on it, slams it in.
This might be one of the first games where Falcons didn't score first, so let's see if they can get a comeback.
So important as well for Moist Esports to get that first goal, especially after a game like the previous one where Falcons were in complete control. Now can put themselves
he hit it
right
so
back to
far
the
out.
mindset of the games beforehand.
Just look at the adjustment for Moist Esports. Previously, they were sending the house, all 3 players. Now it's a rare sighting when you see any of them near each other on offense, spacing out the field.
Moist Esports have just been completely
Nice clear, nice keep in the corner.
2.5 minutes. Falcons have got nothing going. Johnny, we have not seen a game like this yet from Falcons in the entire tournament.
Come on.
Yeah, they're trying to be careful with their clears. It was a bad save, a bad clear by Falcons that led to the only goal they've conceded. Now they're really trying to control the ball. That does result in less chances as they're moving
Falcons
forward.
are really low on boost right now. I'm going to go in for the boost steal. Yep.
Vatira narrowly avoids getting hit. But narrowly is good enough in this situation. TRK, what's going on? There's the constant danger from Team Falcons. Might be able to go one step further. Good clear from Vatira, but still TRK deep enough.
He's already up. Oh my word.
Vatira once again clears. It's up to Ahmad to take over.
Team Falcons doing what Moist Esports were doing earlier on, going high on these challenges, almost slotted it under, getting the first goal. We've seen them break out of their own half. This is the best looking
It's a
Team
back
Falcons
pass.
all game long, but still scoreless they remain.
TRK has to commit a start. He just has to go. Their chances have been few and far between. Moist starving them of pressure. And now comes
what a shot.
Two shots.
Yes! Let's go.
Ahmad to score.
You didn't expect it to be easy, did you? Falcons won. Moist Esports won.
Let's go.
1 minute and 15 seconds. And Turtle, maybe even overtime. The bracket reset currently in the balance.
Game 7, lurking in the distance. You can feel it, you can sense it. Team Falcons broken out of their half, got the first goal, the equalizer. Now waiting on a second.
Oh no. Oh no, Vatira.
Aerial opportunity.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Ali manages to block one. TRK in the perfect spot to
Oh.
collect. This remains after Moist.
What a play by Vatira though.
Joyo buys enough time to get his team back into position. Off the wall.
Oh no. Khaled's out of position.
Around, pops the ball up
Nice
into the air.
touch.
Right. Reset, wants to go low. Great challenge from TRK.
That's what they've got to do. They need to challenge early. They need to challenge strong, but TRK misses the boost. That's going to allow Moist to really build a counter-attack here. Ahmad and Khaled on 0. TRK's got 50. Booster running out for Falcons. We've seen them struggle in moments like this.
Nice hit.
It's going to be near impossible to get an open net to score on. It is going to be all about forcing a
Demo?
bad save.
Demo?
Getting to that moment where the scramble is in your favor. Over to the wall. Vatira, that's a good block for him. He
just
doesn't
keeps
have any
going.
offense midfield. But my goodness, both of these teams
10
just
seconds.
keep the offense going.
Vatira unstoppable in every single 50. Something we never see against Falcons. Ahmad predicts the dunk.
Oh no.
One, who's there?
Oh no.
He's going to hit
Not again.
Last one. Khaled dodges the bump. Oh, he's going the way TRK. Had to
He had a
shoot
shot.
to keep it up. Couldn't get the angle.
And the beautiful thing about this,
Come on,
they have
game
to
7.
keep playing immediately afterwards. You get no time to breathe, no time for a reprieve. You just keep going. That one skims across the face of the goal. Off the back.
Oh no, that's a goal.
Here comes Joyo. Can't win the challenge.
It looked like Team Falcons were finding their footing, getting their rhythm going, but Moist Esports towards the end of that game.
Let's go,
getting into
Khaled.
OT,
Ice up.
They gained the lead back, the control back, and everything is in their favor.
No one's there.
We'll see how they react.
Great challenge, Ahmad.
Not letting Joyo get the air dribble started.
Oh no.
Now Joyo lingers upfield.
Oh, is that just in?
TRK's bench.
That's in! Oh my word!
Just
like that.
Offense can come from anywhere.
TRK.
And Falcons have let Moist Esports know
One more
about
game.
that fact. Johnny, the Falcons are a game away.
Come on,
from
Falcons.
the championship.
Timeout, Moist. I think we all saw that coming.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how can you not? After
Oh,
what you
my
just
word.
witnessed, they had the lead. The dominance was there. What felt like the entire game.
Shut them down,
that
Falcons.
final
Come on.
minute, even coming back into fruition for Moist Esports. But in the end, go on the distance and gents. Marathon.
I gotta stand up.
Sprint.
I gotta stand up.
What a comeback as well by Falcons. So easy to put your head down in moments like this and just think that, oh well, I guess it's not our day. The Moist plot armor might just be better than ours, but Falcons come back from behind and TRK catches them off guard with an unreal pinch, which looked like it was just millimeters away from being a 50-50.
Right.
He sneaks it past by pinching it upwards. Usually from that position, you'd see the pinch being just straight forward, directly towards the net. But no, he knows that if he does that, he's going to get blocked. Goes over the top, allows the curvature.
I cannot
off
imagine
field,
the nerves of
send
these
it
players right
towards the
now.
goal. I'll
For
be the
both
first to tell you,
teams.
he probably didn't expect it to go in.
Even though
But
they
you
are the
never
best in the
know.
world,
And
still the
it's
nerves
gonna be
get
good
to
either
you.
way. It's either a clear with a lot of pressure pulling up. Once in a million, actually.
I used to shoot competitive air rifle at a pretty high level.
Finally did see them
And
push up
you're
with
just
all
sitting
three
there
players.
shooting against everybody. You don't know their scores, but you know the pressure's on you to do the best that you can, and
by the second, by the game.
in that you can at least pause and like there's a time limit, so you can like rest and clear your head. But this, you make a mistake, it's over. Game 7.
One game away from a historical result. Falcons can win in their debut major, can become the first non-North American or European team to win an RLCS LAN event. Or Moist could bracket reset for their second major in a row.
The crowd, I think, were with Falcons.
Here we go.
All the way up until
Game
here.
7.
They want that
Come
bracket
on,
reset.
Falcons.
Will they get it? Or is
Come
it
on,
Team
Falcons.
Time to shine and grab hold of that major.
Oh,
Misread from Khaled.
yep, that was a misread.
That's be all over
That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal.
It's Moist in 12 seconds.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, what a catch.
Look at him go. The
What a
flick,
catch,
controlling
Vatira.
it from the sidewall. You think he's going to go high. You think he's going to take the air dribble, but instead he
That was
swipes
clean.
it down.
That was nice.
Wave dash to
Well
get
done.
underneath the ball from Vatira. Mechanical perfection.
Joyo keeps the pressure on.
TRK, yes.
Getting stuck against Ahmad, who
Flip
is
reset.
actually around to
Going
help
low.
TRK out. He's got past one.
Got the flick.
TRK!
TRK!
Let's go. Oh, yes.
If that's not champion's response, then I don't know what is.
Come on.
TRK ties it for Falcons.
Oh, not a great kickoff.
Momentum swings heavily in their favor.
Special arena.
Careful, guys. Don't
deserves
double
a
commit.
Special Champions Field match off the backboard. First one to it. Ahmad fully
Ooh,
aware that he was
Ariza's
under
way
pressure.
back.
Ariza's first touch, not good. That's going to invite Falcons onto
Come on.
this. It's up to Vatira just to save his
Bump.
team a little bit of time. But Turtle, even mistakes like that cannot happen here.
Oh, absolutely not. And
Ahmad
this
is
a
going
game
nuts to the
7.
demos.
Everything that has happened prior, thrown out the window.
What the?
You don't even think about matches beforehand.
Oh, but
about
that was
games
confusing.
beforehand. This is a brand new
Come on.
game. You're thinking completely different. The pressure, it's all gone.
It's all mind games now.
Nice.
Everything's a mind game after the Moist timeout. They're trying to play a little
Yes.
bit of a deeper line here. Catch all those hard clears that Falcons love to send towards
Oh,
them,
that's a
send
great
towards the
pass.
middle.
It's a chance for Rise.
Rise to
Double tap.
free ball. Sets up for
Oh, Ahmad, what a save.
shot, but it's blocked well by Ahmad. He knew where that was going. Got in the way.
Yeah, the good news there for Ahmad was that the shot was straight at him.
Oh, no.
Ability to fake out and delay the shot. He was always going to be at the right angle for it.
TRK is probably on 0. Yeah, he's on 0.
Actually, he uses his opponent as
He's just
player,
pressuring them.
powering the ball to
Uh-oh.
a more useful angle for
That's just
Viteira.
in.
Back to Rise. That's a good challenge for them. But as always, Falcons just get the ball into a position that's a
nice
little
bump.
bit more safe.
Pay attention to the distance that third
Great
man
bump.
from Moist Esports has on whoever's
Yes.
behind. Oh, a big bump. And the
No.
from Moist Esports.
Look at the boost bounce.
Come on, Ahmad, double.
No one had anything.
Do it.
Off the backboard.
Yes! Yes! Let's go.
Moist.
Wait, did he actually
Who were
double?
the beneficiaries of some shambolic motions from G2 at the Winter Major.
Come
Now
on.
they provide Falcons potentially the goal that gives them the
Uh-oh.
major.
That one's going to sting.
Come on.
We've seen Moist regain time and time again.
Good bump.
Big bump.
Rise
the
can't
backboard.
redeem himself that time.
He's gonna,
Luckily for
oh, what a
them,
boom.
They've got a
What a
long way
pass.
to go. They've got 3
No, that was a
extremely talented
pass?
players in their roster.
That was ridiculous.
They've synergized perfectly all weekend long.
Huge role on the
Oh,
coach
no.
to, of course, alleviate the pressure
Eesh.
that fell on these players. And with a mistake like that, it's going to haunt your memory. But you have to move on, move past it.
Come on,
You've got
TRK.
half of the game
Oh,
left.
Khaled. Oh, Khaled's there.
Falcons have to be careful with their clears. They panic
Yes, they do.
moments like this. Understandably so.
Nice challenge
Have
to
try
be
and control the
patient.
possession. Have to find the passes, the 50s.
Something in my own games I need to work on is to be patient on the challenges. Don't be the first one there.
Rice takes control.
TRK.
Can't go any further than that. It's up to Viteira to
Viteira made that look way too easy.
launch an offense. Team Falcons not willing to give up any length
Uh-oh.
off the field. Joyo off the wall.
Viteira.
Viteira. Back to Rice.
That's a good shot. That's a great shot. Great pass.
Pure class from Viteira. And a finish to match from Rise. The vision on the infield and the accuracy with the shot. Moist, bring it back.
Minute and 50. Next goal is huge, and it could decide if this is
That's
a
it.
play. Oh, Rice! Forget about earlier on. He has made up for it. Double fold.
And again, it's Viteira infield.
The soft touch.
Shoots low under the challenge. 2 in a row. Viteira
Oh,
to
my
Rise
word.
into the Falcons net.
It's the same play down the other end. An even better shot. Finesse, the key for that one.
Come on, Ahmad.
And yet,
Come on,
I
Ahmad.
still don't know if I believe just yet. So many more twists to this tale yet to come. Will Moist get the second and put this one to bed? Or are Falcons gonna make this even more terrifying?
Come on, Khaled.
Khaled wants to get there in time. But he's instantly shut down. Keep your eye on those boost amounts from both teams. There always is a player on 0. And if that player's the last one back, it's gonna be a goal.
You got to use all your boosts in the most mechanical match the world's ever seen.
Oh, he's got space.
Locked up plenty on this play.
Come
but
on.
Well defended. The backboard, not the option.
Viteira to Rise again.
All the way
Down.
down the field again.
Who died? Ahmad got Rise.
Joyo.
He's chasing somebody.
Follow up any further.
Oh, Khaled.
Khaled is going past everybody.
Let's go.
There's free. He's going to try and take on a 3-man team 4 times off the backboard. But because there was never an angle on the play, couldn't set up for a teammate.
TRK, a nice 50.
Here, Falcons.
Oh,
Definitely
Viteira.
leveled out that midfield battle. Where is the shot on target? Where's the chance to score? Where's the same synergy we saw from Moist to come back, not just tie the game, but to put themselves in
Oh,
front?
no.
23 seconds now. Ahmad picks up boost, takes the ball at the wall.
Let's go.
He's got Rise and Viteira to try and beat. Can he do
Flip
it?
reset.
Not on this occasion.
DRK tries to infield to Khaled, who will commit. They've got no time left. They're sending everybody forward. But it's Moist who
Here we
advances once
go.
more.
Here we go.
Rise.
Oh, this is going to be bracket reset. TRK.
Ahmad against Viteira. Viteira gets him in time. Ball just hits the ball from here. He's going to drop down.
It's a bracket reset.
Bracket reset.
They've done it again. They do it in LA. They do it in London.
No shot.
They do it twice. in Game 7.
Nobody's getting sent home. Not yet. We're going through a whole
Oh my word.
series.
Here we go.
If you thought we were only going to do this one time, I'm afraid you don't know how we do things around here. A final this massive in front of the greatest fans on the planet deserves a bracket reset, and that's exactly what these titans on the stage have delivered. And so now one more time for all the fans here inside the Copper Box Arena and all around the world, it's time for the Grand Finals Part 2!
Oh, here we go. Game 1, Series 2, bracket reset.
Again.
Oh, we're here again.
Turtle and Johnny Boy.
Falcons 4-0, please. 4-0. Like you haven't mean it every time you've gone to lower bracket. 4-0.
Oh, I'm down.
Just destroy them.
We already set the record.
Come on.
Best of 7s and Game 7s in RLCS. Let's keep that stack
Good
going.
kickoff.
It's unbelievable. Cal with an early chance here. What a read by Joyo in the back.
Joyo.
Cal didn't make it all too clear where he's going. Joyo read him all the way.
Rise.
Moist Esports did this last time. They beat G2. They did it in Game 7. They went into the second match, and they couldn't replicate. G2 were above them.
And you
Come
know
on.
that is fueling them at this very moment. They have obviously been here before. That is in the back of their minds. They want revenge in this bracket reset.
Oh,
Imagine getting the chance to do that again.
that's a great
Imagine
challenge
the
from
talent
Rise.
of this team.
That's not the greatest touch from Vatira, though. That might be the first really bad touch that I've seen.
To have something like that go against them in their careers and maybe
Down for the catch. Oh, the pinch.
But this is
Oh,
what they're up
TRK.
against, Team Falcons, who are always on form, Johnny.
Nice.
I think we can safely say
Oh, Joyo
both
beat him.
teams, they really deserve this. I can't think of two more deserving teams than Moist, who have done this twice in a row.
Ooh, what a save, Vatira.
And Falcons, who are doing this in their debut major.
If anyone wants to know probably who the crowd is chanting for, I would assume whichever team is currently losing. It is now all best of 7 that we have from there on.
Oh,
as
that's a
Vatira
slow shot.
narrowly avoids getting bumped out of the way of that shot.
Way to use that
So
ceiling.
interesting seeing the off-ball positioning from both of these teams. Everybody hunting down these other players.
And for me,
Good save.
the difference maker on Team Falcons moving forward.
Oh, Khaled, he does have some boost. Okay, I thought he was low.
TRK in the midfield, setting up his teammates, Khaled and Ahmad.
Nice read,
Right
TRK.
here behind the ball. He's going to do a lot of work, a lot of damage.
50s. It's a high bounce.
Into the midfield. And
Vatira's
hope
chasing.
here for Team Falcons.
After surviving a bit of pressure earlier
Oh,
on,
he's
here,
got
now
time.
Moist making some progress. TRK forced to dive down and floor pinch the ball clear. Vatira's going to
Rise
pass up to
there.
Rise.
Oh, what a shot, Rise.
And it's Moist who opened the scoring.
Was there any question if Rise was going to hit this off the backboard? Waiting, air rolling into that shot, and of course,
Wow.
finding his mark.
How impressive has Rise been?
Oh,
He made a couple of
Oof.
crucial mistakes.
Yeah.
at
That's
the
a goal.
start of that game
Oh, no,
7.
it's not.
How
He
did
hit it wide.
respond? He scored 2.
it actually
You
feels...
can't teach that. No matter how
No.
good of a coach you are mechanically, tactically,
Come on, TR.
that is something that you do not teach.
I could feel the
Dude,
temperature.
the communication in their
Building
passing
shift.
is ridiculous.
Celsius down.
That's because if you look behind us, Turtle,
No, it shifted down
Yee.
because of the ice that Rise
I
had.
get
Oh,
ya.
Shogun,
It's
get on
50
board.
down. Come
Right.
on.
He had the ice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all right, we're getting a lot of air moving our way from both ways here.
Oh, that's not quite in.
Just under half the game remaining.
Oh, no.
Once again, feels like
Crowd is chanting, where is
have not
G2?
figured out Moist. They haven't figured out how to play
Good
against
save.
one of the trickiest teams in the world.
Oh, he beat
It's
him.
all about
He
how
beat-
they transition out from their own half. This has been
They actually got that over
a frequent
Rise.
position for Team Falcons, stuck in their own half. 3 players back. Nobody's even past the midfield line. They get one big
Mm-hmm.
clear out right here. It's to nobody. They're finding the clear, but they don't have the boost nor the confidence to move up forward because Moist Esports so quick on that counterattack.
Nice block.
One as well for Falcons to get themselves on the board somewhat soon.
Come on, TRK.
Best of 7s.
Oh, he left it.
They can get away with you. Ask
I don't know, maybe method, maybe ask the old queso.
That's a bump.
Moist Esports have set them up.
It's a great bump.
Rise clears the way. Batira gets the shot on target brilliantly. If he takes any longer there, TRK is going to cut him off, but he just gets 2 quick touches and slings it into the top corner. Phenomenal mechanics by Batira once again.
Moist have come back from 2-0. Falcons can do it as well.
Regardless of
Right. So much depth out of Moist. On that play alone, the communication needs to be flawless, knowing that your teammate's going to get the bump, get the demo, and of course having the finesse to hit the shot. 2-0, 1:20. Game 1 looking like all Moist.
Wait, to get it over him?
Ahmad.
Oh, he's on the backboard.
Batira fully aware of that. If he gets a follow-up block, TRK now tasked with keeping the offense going.
Nice block, but Batira's right there.
Another goal would put this game to rest.
For Moist Esports, the final
Own goal.
minute,
Oh, nope.
I don't think they even find a level of stress
Doink.
under all of this pressure.
Oh, he went for the bump.
Able to handle it, able to deal with it in Game 7, of course. In Game 1, it's going to make no difference.
TRK's got no boost.
Joyo.
Need one quick here. Moist still comfortably leading by 2. I think this has been one of their best displays of controlled aggression that we've seen all series.
Now need to try.
Where did he die
capitalize
from?
on it. Khaled. Rise for Batira. Want to get the backboard. Don't expect Moist to stand on free anymore. They're the team that have got the time on their side.
There's still a little bit of time, but hardly any.
They really have not been tested defensively.
Clinical. Absolutely clinical. Now it's last chance territory for Falcons. Not interested.
That's game 1 to Moist.
Pass off air dribble.
That's game 1 to
Moist
Moist.
expel all the rest of their boost to just clear the ball and confirm the game 1 win.
Moist Esports have already
They're gonna get
done
another
what
one.
they couldn't last time. They have maintained their momentum. Won game 1, 3-0. And for Falcons, uncharted territory.
And of course, getting a goal there.
Well,
from the crowd.
it's not going to be a 4-0.
Look down the other side at Team Falcons in Game 1. They look exhausted. They look tired on the field. The stamina might be getting to them, at least in this moment in Game 1. How do they respond? How do they bounce back? Where's
Come
the
on,
energy gonna
guys.
come? Where's the source? Of course, the crowd's so loud, but it only goes so far mentally.
I mean, it's got to be emotional. Think of all of the emotion they've been going through all weekend long. Moist have had the longer run. Physically, they've had more to do. On the field, they've had more to do through the lower bracket. But when it comes to experiencing new peaks every single time,
Dude,
Falcons have really gone through it all here. And now is the biggest moment for them that they faced all tournament. Moist continuing the aggression, continuing the success that they had earlier on in the series into the second one. Now, Falcons have to respond. It took a while to get back into the series first time around. They need to get it done now if they're going to have a chance. Otherwise, Moist might run away with this.
Yeah, absolutely. Might be the case as Falcons currently looking. They'll be chatting to each other. They'll know roughly what they want to do, and they are aware they are equal to Moist. They might,
absolutely.
Yeah,
on their
they
day,
are
if
equal.
They hit their level of form. They're a team that has run
Moist are
over
peaking
squads.
too.
They've got to get that
Playing
up and running
perfect.
pretty soon, though, because this is the first time that we have a team taking them on.
Seeing that first game makes me think that Moist actually
We've
could
seen Falcons put
do this
together
again.
Back-to-back wins and run away with the games, even during the times that they almost got reverse swept. There was still a long period of time where they were the better squad. Now they're against a Moist team that feel like they've seen everything.
And again here, after the bracket reset, Team Falcons don't get that early lead. The first 2 games have always, it seems like, before you hit the grand finals, gone in their favor. They are faced with an obstacle and faced with
Come on,
a player
boys, pick it up.
specifically known as Rise, who's hitting every single angle.
Yeah, he just hits every shot. I mean, he said it in an interview this season that he used to play sports and nothing in esports has really matched the kind of nerves he'd have as a team captain. You know, being in a much more controlled environment here and being right there alongside his good friends, really dominating in a way that we have actually seen before. I mean, this is the craziest thing about Moist is we have seen this.
Come on, Khaled.
I think we know what's about to happen in the comment box.
We can sense it. We can sense it.
Let's hear it.
nothing quite like it.
All we hyped it up to be, and more.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just wait to see whether or not this series will live up to the legendary expectations put upon it.
Let's go, game 2.
How difficult was it ever going to be to live up
Get
to
one
season
back.
5?
Get
And
one
yet
back.
Somehow, some way,
Oh no.
we have done exactly
It's not a great
that.
start.
Now we look towards Falcons to see if they can add to the party.
Woo!
It is all up to them right now. They have to stay composed.
Oh my.
With their boost management, they have to stay composed with their clears. Let their mechanics do the work in the other half of the field.
Yep.
Because right now, Moist are playing them as a team. They're creating far more dangerous chances. And already,
Oh, that's
Moist
a bad
with the first
touch.
offensive push, Moist with the second offensive push. Falcons boost briefly running out there, but they have
Ooh.
kept a hold of it ultimately.
I'm just not happy right now with Team Falcons and what they're doing defensively. They're finding clears, but still falling into the same trap.
Oh, yeah, there's nobody there once they clear it.
Can't find the follow-up. They're scared to send another player. They're out of boost, but hold on. This is the best.
Ooh,
look,
he went for
and
the
of
demo.
course, deleted from the field.
I do have to agree with you an awful lot there, Turtle, where for the first time, Falcons look panicked on defense. So often we see them get the ball saves and get the ball to a teammate all in the same move. But
Another
because of the way
demo.
most have been approaching them, Falcons don't believe that anymore. They realize defense has to come first and the save has to come first.
Dude, so many
And
demos this
finally,
game.
They're the teams that are getting the bad saves, something that they have done to everybody else.
Doubler? No, TRK's there.
There by TRK. Moist. Wow. Have all the
Ahmed
momentum,
no Khaled
the
up.
more threatening team. Khaled calls Ahmed off an aerial play. It's dunked right back into the middle. Moist squeeze. Falcons
Go
into the
TRK.
back corner.
Good
Finally,
pass.
1v1.
Good fake.
chance for
Let's go.
TRK, and Khaled
Let's go.
with the mind game.
Dude, he's so composed.
Huge.
Fake.
Absolutely massive for Falcon series.
Let's go.
You lose this one, and despite the fact that it's a best of 7, you start to think it's getting away from them. They need to keep this rolling.
Flashy goals, of course, are fun to watch, but even more impactful
Ooh.
on the mentality of these players. If you can put in a dime like that with a mind game, it will bring you back into this
Good
series.
50.
Bring the energy that you're lacking, Team Falcons.
Oh, he beat him.
And you'll notice the
TRK
difference it's
mid?
made. They're finally pushing out, able to get on the other half. Win 50,
He left him go.
push 3 players forward if they need to. Team Falcons.
Vatira just driving around the corner.
Joya, what a block. Takes
Nice.
out 2 players with just that. Both these teams so capable.
Uh-oh.
Just blasting through the entirety of the other team solo.
Yeah. Good let.
Here comes Vatira, midfield. Actually outpaced this time around. Falcons looking to try and add to their tally. But Rise doing what he does best, being
Ooh.
the solo player involved in the transition.
So far, the boost management from Falcons has been unbelievable. They've been on the back foot here. It's so difficult to have boosts
Good
to work
clear
with
out.
backed into a corner like this.
That should give them time to get some
Consistently
boost.
throughout the series, when Moist do put Falcons in that spot, they find a way through. They time their bumps perfectly.
Oh, Khaled's out.
Every single time. This time, Rise.
There he is.
Not able to get going fast enough. Well, maybe we're going to see some physicality there. A big chance. The TRK decides to send it into the corner as the shot got away from him.
This might be one of the first few times I've seen space given to Moist Esports, and they're
Yeah,
not making use of
don't
it.
give him that.
Joyo,
Oh, no.
he actually makes use
Oh,
of that
no.
one, past one
Oh,
player,
no.
And then the follow-up, Rise off the 1v1.
It looked like this post bounce might have fooled last man at the back from Falcons. CRK took his time on that one, thought it might be bouncing across the goal itself, didn't want to turn too early and put himself in a position where he can't react to this bounce at all. But it comes back flat, didn't make a move quick enough, and Moist tie the game.
And suddenly this all-important game for Team Falcons is back up in the air.
Oh!
That was off the post. Where's the follow-up from TRK? Just can't
No
quite
shot.
find the back of the net. I think we all forgot for a moment there what Falcons individually can do. What a reminder that was.
Ooh, almost again.
That will also remind Moist they will not give up that kind of space again.
Good cut.
Denial there from Ahmad. Now Khaled winning the 50-50 Rise. Alone just for a moment. And he's wasted so much time there. Phenomenal defense. Trying moisturize.
Oh, no.
It's still a must-win game for Falcons, in the minds of most.
It is a
One more
must-win.
evenly matched game than we saw.
Good demo.
Before this.
That's a great pinch. Ocala's a little bit out of position.
Joyo, nice touch to the corner. Moist Esports, they got it to 1-1, and now looking, of course, to make more damage down on the other side. 1v1 plays, always going in their favor. Joyo continues to be a menace.
Vatira moves on in. Nobody from the rest of his team wants to
no,
move forward.
right to Rise.
Allow Team Falcons to make the first move. Zero boost means TRK cannot stay downfield for a potential redirect. And let's take what they can get at the moment.
Ahmed's up.
Oh, look at this
he just got beat.
Moist Esports are just rapid fire there, time after time.
Oh, he
They
missed.
can't afford mistakes right now. TRK only as far as Vatira, who just holds that midfield, a midfield that has belonged to Moist Esports.
Oh my.
Challenges come in, try to find out
Khaled?
well, but Rise
TRK, Joyo's going to beat Joyo so fast right now.
For both teams, if they're going to get this one over and done with before overtime. Defensive line sitting pretty far
no,
back.
that bounced out farther than he thought.
Vatira's flick to the back wall, tests TRK's boost, does well.
Yeah, let it go.
Overtime. Team Falcons, 1 goal away from making everyone believe.
Oh no, that's open.
Khaled gets there, palms the ball away, but his team is still under immense trouble.
A big miss there, right after the kickoff. Falcons.
Okay,
lucky
I'm
to
just
keep
running
that
ahead
one.
with it.
Moist do not need any free goals. They're creating plenty of their own.
The Team Falcons challenge warfare on their own side, having to battle out against
Go for the
Moist
dribbles. They're
Esports.
beating you in the air.
Speed enhancing, mechanics enhancing. 30 seconds into OT,
Oh,
another shot
what a
from
save.
Falcons.
Joyo's playing out of his mind.
TRK only as far as Joyo. Khaled tasked with finding the transition. You can see Orange Cast swarming all around him. Tried to do his best, but his best didn't get past the halfway line.
TRK?
Okay, now booms the ball clear as Vatira. Are you going to make a mistake? Vatira, we already know the answer, is not going to provide them, but it's all important territory. So we reach the 1 minute mark over here. Joyo.
Oh, to Rise.
Comes the control for Rise, who is always loitering, looking for his opportunity to strike.
Passing is exceptional from Moist.
Still there.
In offense and in defense, they just link up so brilliantly. Something Falcons could really use.
TRK had 0 boost. I mean, he got the mid now, but
Again and again. Falcons touches going right towards Moist player.
Khaled, player just to the left of him. It's a good pass, has Ahmad in the midfield, but that's well read by Moist. Joyo in field. Denied for now,
Oh, my
but they're
word.
Still asking the question. Falcons maintain the good saves that they are pushing away
Nice.
from shooting angles.
Yeah, big time save there from Khaled. Keep them in the game.
oh, what a dunk.
Dunking them once again, but that bounce goes over
It's
the
open.
top. Actually, that's the last man. Gave Falcons a brief moment to work with.
Definitely going to be
No,
a rare
not to Rise.
moment when you see a Moist Esports player who's third man back make a mistake like that.
It's passing both.
Team Falcons off the
Khaled.
backboard. There's the shot coming in, but
Rise.
saved by Rise.
Ahmad off the backboard, off the ceiling, couldn't find the block. And actually, TRK's got a little bit of space to work with here.
Let's go.
Might go the whole way.
Over
The
them all.
comeback.
No!
Breaks away. That will be it. Moist Esports.
Oh,
have
no.
their second.
Ahmad pushed up too close and Khaled missed the
decided to
challenge.
commit. He didn't have much boost to play with. Didn't fancy his chances defending after both of his teammates were out of the game.
That's a heartbreaker.
Denied the shot and simultaneously had to watch in horror as Rice dribbled the ball the entire length of the field. 2-0 Moist. Timeout Falcons.
You got to use it. You got to. You don't
Oh,
get the first two
no.
games.
Combine these series, they're down 6-3. Moist have their number right now. Falcons have got so much to do just to bring this series back, never mind to win it.
They went for the risky play as well, sending that last man forward, and you don't blame him for going for that. It was the best look Team Falcons had. And still,
They need to hold on to their lead.
50-50. It wasn't even a 50-50.
They're getting the first goal, but they're not holding on.
That third man barely out of position.
Well, we already know that Falcons can string these wins back together. They
Yeah,
have two of them
absolutely.
before we got into that game 7. They now need to find that answer.
Come on, guys.
Deep in thought, maybe thinking what might be. Cobblebox, I love you.
Yeah, timeout from Falcons.
Now don't forget, when G2 were able to make the second series close against Moist in LA, that was when the endurance of Moist really started to be tested. I think Moist they're in much better shape here.
Yeah.
Basically, they don't look like they've expelled too much energy. I think they've got a lot more in the tank. Falcons have got to make this difficult for them. They've got to really drag them into a close series if they're going to have any chance here. If Moist get another quick win, visualizing a Falcons comeback is so difficult, even though we've been seeing so many Game 7s after 3-0 leads this weekend. I mean, how could we possibly have another one in a situation like this?
The 3 players on Moist conserving their energy so well. There were multiple times where they could have easily gotten too desperate and had a situation mess up similar to how Falcons did at the end of that game where the third man overextends. We didn't see that out of Moist. They were calm, composed, and collected.
Man, I feel like I'm the one that's most happy about this timeout. I needed that just to sort myself back out. My voice was definitely going for a second there. However, we are ready to get ourselves back into this, and more importantly, we are ready to see what answers Falcons can bring to the table. I am loving, by the way, the fireflies around here.
I hope you all bought phone chargers with you. It's a long day.
Here we go, game 3. Let's go.
Can Falcons win once again after a timeout? They've done so every single time that they've taken one. But this is different. Moist are really
Moist
in a
are
massively advantageous position.
Yes, they are.
Again, we are seeing the same habits for Moist Esports off the kickoff, getting control, gaining clears, keeping it close.
Joyo switched cars.
50s, and the third man refuses to panic.
Joyo takes over.
Wait, what? Okay.
Gives it over to Vatira. Look at how quickly they are transitioning between player to player.
Let's go.
Mad. Revo counted up in spot, might go the whole way by himself. That's going to drop over. Oh!
TRK, let's go.
But Team Falcons
Come on, guys.
find the courage to send
If
all
they
of them.
would win every game that they scored first in, they would have won the series.
Khaled's pinch into the post here hasn't gone flying clear. It's honestly very fortunate for Falcons.
Come on,
to
guys.
surround
I know
the
this
middle
feeling. This
of
is
the
how my
goal.
ranked games
Vatira
go. I hate
takes it
scoring
away.
first in the first 30
He's
seconds.
going to feel a little bit happy considering the bounce that went against him.
That's over his head.
Game.
That's a goal.
Feels a little justified. But when Rise is about, you're never safe.
And this is not the way you want to concede a goal seconds after getting some momentum. You find it, but then your defense slips.
That's a bit of a mistake from Ahmad there. He could have maybe made a bump onto the player from Moist who's making a shot on the ball, but he thought he could reverse back into position to play the ball itself. Underestimated just how much
Did he
pace
went for
it
the
had on.
bump?
Every time Falcons get something going, it's just snatched away from them by Moist Esports.
It is, yeah. Moist just come back so good.
Quite get it.
There's 2 people up front, so third man can't go.
Wall. Infield pass. Moist Esports no longer playing for the
Joyo's just there.
They are just playing to be faster than Falcons. They'll deal with scoring later on. As long as they're quicker than Falcons on their own side of the field, that's good enough.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Those touches from Ahmad in his own half towards the midfield instead of at the opposition. That's what I want to see this one to the left side. Still given away to Joyo. I want them to control the ball similar to how Moist are. This first touch is always forward. It's so linear out of Team Falcons. Creativity, a necessity in this series.
Once more, Moist, the more successful team.
Oh,
Getting the ball moving
no.
towards the opposing team's goal. With
Oh,
a
what
bit
a
of
save,
pace on that
TRK.
shot, TRK, with reactions, gets up for it.
Vatira,
Moist have had some ridiculous saves in the first series as well.
Winning these interactions. And Moist are back into
What a
an
recovery from
advantageous
Joyo, too.
position. Chance here, actually. Vatira
He's still got some more boost.
will just dip and dive and wait for his teammate to come
Nice.
in.
Oh, and look at the speed rise up miles ahead
This is dangerous.
of the defender. Able to create a play and put together a string of passes. Still, though, all tied up. Very reminiscent of that previous game, and it was Moist Esports
Khaled's out.
taking the win.
Moist are
Somebody got
faster
bumped.
team in what's being called by many as the most mechanical matchup of all time. They are, at the moment, the more mechanical team on the field. And whether that comes down to pure mechanical skill alone or a superior level of focus, they definitely have Falcons' number.
I remember, Johnny, when you started hyping up, excuse me, this meter.
You know what's crazy is in an interview in like lower round 3, Moist said that whoever wins this next series between Moist and Liquid, that they would win the tournament. Whoever won that match would win the tournament. So far, that's almost correct.
He's going to drop down. Khaled, though, realizes that his teammate wasn't going to be first to that ball. Maybe a realization they've had for quite a while just yet. Batira leaves it for Joyo, who takes the shot. Crossbar denied.
How many times?
Come on, Khaled.
Falcons survive these
I might cut him off.
Not many teams can make it through so many offensive surges and come out unscathed. Somehow, the score remains tied. Falcons are starved of opportunities on net, oftentimes starved of boost. And
It's over his head.
Struggling to keep up. That's
What a save.
read by TRK. Had to go for the second option there after failing to intercept.
Look at the boost right now. Khaled's the only one of anything. Finally, Ahmad gets back up, but they've just had to keep holding on like that.
Every clear is going down the middle for Falcons. They've got to control this ball in the back corner. They've got to get passes out of their
Come on.
Moist are all over them. They're intercepting.
It's a double.
Goal line saves are great, but nice not to have to make.
Oh no, they whiffed.
Now everybody's panicking. Boost is running out. All 3 Falcons players playing with sub 20 boost for minutes at a time here.
But actually, that little bit of chaos was the best thing that's happened for Falcons the entire game. That was their chance to escape. They can now reset this game, get the boost back up. Start to recommunicate.
They're back to full boost. Let's go.
Moist Esports right back to where they play.
Yes.
Khaled wins the race to that one. Now it's all up to the setup. Rise finally has some support. Ahmad to himself off the backboard.
TRK.
TRK.
No.
Stop. Rise keeps it at 1-1.
Scary moments in the final 20 seconds. Back down the other side. Team Falcons, the best looks we've ever seen in this game, in this series. But still have to deal with Moist Esports.
Finally,
He even got the
Rise misses
dunk.
one, but still Moist pile on the pressure. Double top coming in. It bounces downwards. Falcons break free.
Still up.
Joyo up against Ahmad, wins the first challenge. And finally, Falcons crucially
Come on, guys.
the pace battle.
Get the first goal of the game again.
And despite how much pressure Moist Esports have, they are in the same situation as Falcons. Next goal decides it.
Moist already back on offense. Falcons having a counter-punch the entire time here. That's not been their priority style of tournament long. It's not what they're known for.
No.
Counter-attacking and sitting back is not something they've
Oh,
within their region. They surge
Ceiling, double.
forward with every attack. Moist are
Oh, with the
putting them in a
pat.
battle.
Oh my word.
And they pull out a stunning passing play in point-blank range.
Back to Joyo.
Wow.
Wow.
Tournament
Wow.
point secured. And not just one.
If Falcons need to win, they have to reverse sweep.
They've come back to right a wrong. They lost.
They have to
LA.
reverse sweep.
An event that sure they feel they should have won. Well, now they've got 4 chances.
Nothing but business here for Moist Esports. They know what they have to do. The work is cut out for them. Rise is on their team. The match point hero, the game 7 hero. Joyo, of course, popping off. And Batira holding it back on the defensive side. Still, you have to credit.
Yeah, those are the
defense
most
of Team
mistakes I've ever
Falcons.
seen out of Falcons.
You know that they can hold on against Moist Esports.
Hey,
they can find the saves when
they have
need to.
a Worlds main event.
Is, when
They
do
can win
bounce
Worlds.
back and how do
They
try to
can
transform?
win Worlds.
Let's set the scene for you at home. So yesterday, we said to you that never before have we seen an RLCS LAN best of 7 reverse sweep. Despite a couple of chances, that still holds true. Falcons, at the biggest stage, need to provide the biggest performance against the most clutch team that even if they get to Game 7, they have to beat Moist Esports at their home on Champions Field.
This is it. You're out of extra lives. No
This
more
is it.
playing around. Falcons.
If Falcons don't win, it's over.
Climb a mountain and make some RLCS history.
Oh, it's a bad start for Falcons.
Moist look unstoppable. Falcons have to do
Khaled,
the
come on.
impossible. The shots are just not landing.
Oh no. That's
The
in.
passes are not connecting.
That's in.
Moist with the fast track to winning the London Major.
And I think this just speaks to the frustration that Team Falcons are probably
Wow.
feeling. So aggravated at this brick wall that's in front of Moist Esports, and they can't get past it.
And to compound it, that was about as close as we've seen Falcons to offense in the last 7 minutes of gameplay.
They've been so frustrated. The
Yeah,
chances
Moist have just been
to score
dominating.
have been so few and far between. Something they're not used to. They're definitely taking risks. Matira's got a shot here. Oh, just in time. TRK recovers. Another one's going through. It's off the bar and wide. That was an intended shot. Not something a pass.
I will after this. This is almost over. No.
Matira,
I
his
didn't
touch,
want
back
it
to
to
Joyo.
There's still time to do something.
Block does leave Ahmad as a
There's-
potential target. Instead,
there's
TRK
still
wants to
time.
keep control of the ball himself. Ahmad off the wall, tries to find Joyo's car. Just far too elusive.
Could be 4 minutes.
Moist Esports on their way towards a major victory.
Isn't it muggy out there?
There's a potential storyline out there where they could have won too. Give them so much confidence heading over to Dallas, heading over for our World Championship. We're going to finish off this job right here, right now, Toe.
Think about all the work these players put
Oh,
in
they just left that.
throughout the spring split. Your backs are against the wall if you're Team Falcons. Meanwhile,
Oh my word.
of all the work they put in.
Oh my word, Joyo.
They're confident, but why wouldn't you be when you can play like Joyo? That is
Oh my
outrageous.
word.
In what might be the last match of Copperbone's version 2, Moist has stolen the show and are running away with it.
They have conquered this series. And Moist, 3.5 minutes away from crowning themselves major champions. Batira to look to try and add to it. Instead, it's TRK who gets the ball.
Oh,
Falcons,
that was a
nothing left
nuts
to lose
goal.
at this point. They have got a full send. They've got to find each other.
Good try.
But Moist are just light years quicker at the moment. That has to change for
Khaled wants his turn.
TRK
Oh, what a block.
still finds his shot blocked.
Team Falcons have got to stop the bleeding. Find a way to get out of defense. Don't overcommit. That was the issue within the first 30 seconds. Seems like they've stabilized, but they still have 2 goals to go.
TRK realizes the chance is coming in. Wanted to leave it for Khaled, but he can't.
That's a doink.
Right, he's got it. Oh no, Ahmad keeps it away for now, but here's the follow-up shot.
Good save. You have a chance.
Scrambles. Keeps it at least within touching distance for Team Falcons.
So long.
Oh
The
no.
comeback, Falcons failing to connect. It's Moister pressing for more goals. And they're
Good
so
save.
close to getting them goal line saves once again, keeping Falcons within 2.
Oh, Khaled back to the corner. There's no boost over there. There's nothing to help them at the moment. Joyo off the reset. Look how far back. Moist can now play like that. They can.
Oh, they just bumped everybody.
They are dropping.
They just bumped
Falcons
everybody.
out of the tournament.
That's it. Well done,
Batira
Moist.
just kept on going. And this time, the backboard got cleared out. Falcons have defended it well for most of this series. Moist remove them from the equation and go up by 3.
Moist are doing this in the least Moist way possible. They are
Oh, he didn't get the touch.
making it look easy for themselves. They can see the double
Khaled, get one. No.
And
No.
again, TRK
Off the post.
hoped that the post would come in to help him. And it's simply not the case. A minute and 50
Unlucky.
Turtle. All the work to do.
Oh,
They
the
got
fake.
TRK, but the shooting angle never on.
The mind game worked previously. Team Falcons, they
Ooh, Khaled,
need
nice.
something. A minute and 40 left. 3 goals
Uh-oh.
to go.
Yep.
Make it 4.
Yeah. That's just a hard read. It feels bad, TRK. I know.
And I think the facial
That's a tough
expressions of
read.
the Falcons end of the
That's a
stage there
tough
say it
read.
all. It was hard to believe when they're down 3 games. It's impossible. 4 goals down in game 4. Moist looking to make it 5.
Don't make it
TRK slaps 1 away. How on earth can Falcons come back from this? Reverse sweeps
I don't think they can.
don't happen in best of 7s. All the way through our RLCS history, we've come so close so many times. Falcons not able to get 1.
We've gone from record-breaking to mind-breaking. Falcons are at that territory
Oof.
now. They need to pull off something.
Oh,
that's
he just cut him
unfathomable.
off.
They've got a minute left. This could just be at this point a victory lap for Moist Esports.
60 seconds left.
60, it's over.
Before, but it doesn't seem like it's coming again.
Falcons have ice, but they don't have 4 goals in that amount of seconds.
Falcons being forced to overextend. It becomes more and more likely they concede. After risks become an absolute necessity.
40 seconds. They need a goal every 10 seconds. Come on.
Moist.
Come on. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Let's go.
Khaled gets one.
Make us believe. Khaled gets the first one. They need 3 more. And they need the kickoffs of their lives, because if this gets into open play, Moist Esports can waste off the time of the clock.
It has to go their
and
way.
grab the win.
Falcons will no doubt send the house.
Let's go.
But Moist know that
There's another one. O'Callaghan.
Is that it? Shooting is just not been good enough for Falcons.
That's got to be it. The final 15 seconds, they had some chances.
I said 4-0, but the wrong way. 4-0, but the wrong way. GG's Falcons.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. They've done it.
I can't believe that. Moist have done it.
Your boys got it done.
No way. They did it. Moist did it. In a sweep as well.
Absolutely incredible.
My goodness.
Run the lower bracket. They get through with the narrowest wins on a couple of occasions just to destroy the last series.
Look at him go.
They've righted a wrong from the Winter Major. They've one-up themselves, which is ridiculous to think of, given the high bar that they set at their debut LAN. Now they go into the World Championship.
Oh my word.
As defending RLCS LAN champions.
Soak it in. We waited 4 years to come back here. You never know.
The bracket reset win. Well done, Falcons. Way to get top 2, though.
We got a historic matchup in the grand finals. And Moist Esports end up taking it comfortably after the bracket reset curse has been lifted.
Truly incredible. I mean, they just managed their energy so well. They learned so much from the Winter Major.
Rocket Baguette. Is that his old team or something?
The Winter Major. And all their confidence is warranted. It shows in the way they play. They win the most mechanical matchup of all time by dominating mechanically. They shut down an incredibly dangerous opponent no one else could beat twice.
No shot.
The run Falcons just had. Hats off to them.
Well played to them. Well played.
Shocked the world. And no doubt they've got plans on how to go one step further themselves and mirror what Mike just did.
And we're not done. Dallas is not far off.
No, it's not. Dallas is not far off.
We do it all again. Listen to this, man.
What an experience to be here in London, in the Copper Box. Truly something else. Listen to them go.
Tears of sadness.
So good.
Tears of happiness in London. What a journey this team's been on. What a result for the organization. The home team wins at the end of the day, although at times during this series it felt like we had 2 home teams in the final.
Falcons are so close in the first series. So close. Took it to game 7.
What reaction we
Couldn't
got
quite finish it.
after this win. That's what I'm excited to check out.
I don't think he's going to think it's real. He's going to wonder where the game 7 was. I don't think he actually knows that you can win series like this without going to Champions Field.
He hasn't been introduced to it yet.
we'll all look back now to that Game 7 on the previous series.
That was
where it was
Oh.
won. After that, Moist.
GG's Moist.
I mean, after when they won that Game 7 from 2-1 down, scoring 2
GG's Moist.
passes in quick succession, there was never a moment after that where Falcons looked like they had it. It was one-way traffic.
Turtle, did you enjoy it, mate?
I have never experienced anything like this in the copper box.
Subi is with our champions.
Copper Box! You guys are still absolutely amazing 4 years later. Years ago in Rocket League history, in this very building, Turbo Pulsa raised gold above his head. Turbo, I think it's about time to pass the torch. London, give it everything you have for your spring major champions, Moist Esports!
Let's go. Well done. Well done.
Goodness, you guys are absolutely mental. I'm going to be hearing that in my dreams for weeks. Now, Rise, coming into this series, you were known for being one of the most clutch players, not only in all of Europe, but all of the world. And when you take the biggest stage in said world, you continue to do so. How does it not stop?
It's in my veins, baby. Ice in my veins. Let's go!
Vatira, is this a feeling Moist fans can get used to?
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle over here. We're gonna make sure we get a word for everyone. And coaches don't get a lot of love in this game. And I've gotta get in your head. You guys go down 3-1 in the first set. What do you tell your team, or you're up 3-1, they come back to bring it to Game 7. What do you tell them to kind of calm them down so you can get the bracket reset?
Yeah, we just locked in, we had a game plan, and, you know, we always win Game 7, so what can I say?
So far, that's true.
Now, Joyo, we've talked about teammates, we've talked about friends, but we haven't talked Now, like I was saying, Joyo, We've talked about teammates, we've talked about friends, but I want to talk about family, because you seem to have the most supportive mother in the world. She's right in front of you. What does it mean to share this moment with teammates, friends, and family right in front of you?
I'll never forget it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, my mom's been so supportive, so is my dad, he's at home. It's just unbelievable.
Now, Copperbox, want to take a moment from everyone here at the RLCS, from the bottom of our hearts, from 1-0 floor to section 104 to the upper bowl. A huge, huge thank you for coming out today. We all appreciate it. And until the next time, we'll see you later. Give it up one last time for Moist Esports.
Esports have done it. An unforgettable experience. A moment. Major champions. I can't believe it.
What a performance here from Moist Esports the whole way through the tournament, the whole way through the lower bracket, getting stronger and stronger, performing the greatest Rocket League we have ever seen. They deserve this moment. They deserve this major champions. They are supreme.
Girl, man, the way they shut down Falcons, I ain't see it coming. The defensive masterclass, Falcons all over them, and it didn't matter whether it was a tear on the line, joy on the line, whenever they need a clutch moment, ride, shot, a slaughter. Every